2 Kings chapter 2. And it came to pass when Yahweh would take up Elijah unto heaven by a whirlwind, that Elijah went with Elisha from Gilgal. And Elijah said unto Elisha, Tarry here, I pray thee, for the Lord hath sent me to Bethel. And Elisha said unto him, As Yahweh liveth, and as thy soul liveth, I will not leave thee. So they went down to Bethel. And the sons of the prophets that were at Bethel came forth to Elisha, and said unto him, Knowest thou that the Jehovah will take away thy master from thy head today? And he said, Yea, I know it. Hold ye your peace. And Elijah said unto him, Elisha, tarry here, I pray thee, for Yahweh hath sent me to Jericho. And he said, As Yahweh liveth, and as thy soul liveth, I will not leave thee. So they came to Jericho. And the sons of the prophets that were at Jericho came to Elisha and said unto him, Knowest thou that Yahweh will take away thy master from thy head today? And he answered, Yea, I know it. Hold ye your peace. And Elijah said unto him, Tarry, I pray thee, here, for Yahweh hath sent me to Jordan. And he said, As Yahweh liveth, and as thy soul liveth, I will not leave thee. And they too went on. And 50 men of the sons of the prophets went and stood to view afar off, and they too stood by Jordan. And Elisha took his mantle and wrapped it together and smote the waters, and they were divided hither and thither, so that the two went over on dry ground. And it came to pass, when they were gone over, that Elisha said unto Elijah, Now Elijah said unto Elisha, Ask what I shall do for thee before I be taken away from thee. And Elisha said, I pray thee, let a double portion of thy spirit be upon me. And he said, Thou hast asked for a hard thing. Nevertheless, if thou see me when I am taken from thee, it shall be so unto thee. But if not, it shall not be so. And it came to pass, as they still went on and talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder. And Elisha went up by a whirlwind into heaven. And Elisha saw it and cried, My father, the chariot of Israel and the horsemen thereof. And he saw him no more. And he took hold of his own clothes and rent him in two pieces. And he took up also the mantle of Elisha, that it fell from him, and went back and stood by the bank of Jordan. And he took the mantle of Elijah that fell from him, and smote the waters, and said, Where is Yahweh, God of Israel, God of Elisha? And when he also had smitten the waters, they parted hither and thither, and Elisha went over. And when the sons of the prophets which were to view at Jericho saw him, they said, The spirit of Elisha doth rest on thee, on Elijah. And they came to meet him, and bowed themselves to the ground before him. And they said unto him, Behold, now there be with thy servants 50 strong men. Let them go, we pray thee, and seek thy master. Let peradventure the spirit of Yahweh hath taken him up, and cast him upon some mountain, or in some valley. And he said, You shall not send. And when they urged him till he was ashamed, he said, Send. And they sent therefore 50 men, and they sought 3 days, but found him not. When they came again to him, For he tarried at Jericho. He said unto them, Did I not say unto you, Go not? And the men of the city said unto Elisha, Behold, I pray thee, the situation of this city is pleasant, as my Lord seeth, but the water is not, and the ground barren. He said, Bring me a new cruse, and put salt therein. And they brought it to him. And he went forth unto the spring of the waters, and cast the salt in there, and said, Thus saith Yahweh, I have healed these waters. There shall not be from thence any more death or barren land. So the waters were healed unto this day, according to the saying of Elisha which he spake. And he went up from thence, saying, Unto Bethel. And as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city, and mocked him, and said to him, Go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head. And he turned back and looked on them, and cursed them in the name of Yahweh. And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the wood, and teared 42 children of them. And he went from thence to Mount Carmel, and from thence he returned to Samaria. That concludes 2 Kings chapter 2. The little children cursed Elisha, and God honored his request to curse them, for they had not respected him or God. And the 2 she-bears tore them to bits. 42 children. It is a very powerful God we serve. Thank you for viewing. I hear the skies rumbling for thunder. They said we might get a bit of rain tonight, so come rain, bless this land. Bring water to the growing of the crops, to the watering, so that people may drink water and live. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tuck in a wee prayer request if you like. May you come to know God as your Savior and as your friend.